Every day, billions of people tap on their phones, open their files, stream videos, and access information that seems to appear instantly from nowhere. But behind every click is a hidden world of massive machines working non-stop in places most people will never see. Somewhere around the planet, thousands of computers are storing your photos, messages, and data, waiting for the exact moment you need them. So where are cloud servers actually located? And how do companies decide where to place them? These machines are not floating in some invisible digital space, and they are not simply out there in the internet. So let's find out where they really are. Right here, on History of Simple Things. Cloud servers are actually located inside data centers, which are specialized buildings designed to house computer equipment. These facilities can range from small rooms containing a few racks of servers to enormous campuses covering hundreds of thousands of square feet. Companies like Amazon Web Services, Google, and Microsoft operate many of these facilities around the world to provide cloud services. Inside, rows of servers continuously store, process, and transmit data. When you save a file online, it usually does not go to one single machine. Instead, the information may be copied across multiple servers in different locations to improve reliability. This means that if one facility has a problem, another location can often keep the service running. The cloud is basically a global network of physical computers working together. The exact locations of cloud servers are not random. Companies carefully choose where to build data centers based on several important factors. One of the biggest is electricity, because servers require enormous amounts of power to operate and stay cool. Areas with reliable and affordable energy are attractive choices, especially when renewable energy sources are available. Climate also matters because cooler environments can reduce the energy needed for cooling systems. Some data centers are built in naturally colder regions, while others use advanced cooling technologies to manage heat. Network connections are another major factor. Since data needs to travel quickly, data centers are often placed near major internet infrastructure, including large fiber optic networks that connect cities and countries. Cloud servers are spread across many countries because of performance and reliability. Cloud providers divide their infrastructure into geographic areas often called regions and availability zones. A region usually represents a specific geographic area, such as a country or part of a continent, while availability zones are separate facilities within that region. This setup helps reduce delays and prevents a single failure from affecting everything. For example, a company serving customers in Asia may store some data closer to Asian data centers instead of sending every request across the world. The closer a server is to the person using it, the faster information can travel. Even though digital communication feels instant, data still moves through physical cables at a limited speed. Some of the world's largest concentrations of data centers are found in places with strong infrastructure and technology industries. The United States has many major data center hubs, especially in areas with extensive internet connections and available power. Other important locations include parts of Europe and Asia, where cloud providers build facilities to serve regional users. However, the exact details of some server locations are not always publicly advertised because security is a major concern. Data centers use strict protection methods, including controlled access, surveillance, and layered security systems. These buildings are designed not only to keep information available, but also to protect the physical machines that store it. Another reason cloud servers exist in different locations is because of laws and data privacy rules. Different countries have different requirements about where information can be stored and how it can be handled. Some organizations, such as governments and businesses, may prefer or be required to keep certain data within specific borders. Cloud providers respond by creating local infrastructure that allows customers to choose where their information is processed. This is why the same cloud service can operate differently depending on where the user is located. The physical location of a server can influence everything from legal responsibilities to how quickly a service responds. Even though cloud servers are spread across the planet, they are designed to work together as one massive system. A person watching a video, opening an email, or using an online application usually does not know which exact server is handling their request. Behind the scenes, automated systems decide where information should go based on factors like traffic, availability, and performance. If one server becomes overloaded, another can take over. If a facility goes offline, backups can help maintain access. This constant movement and duplication of data is what makes cloud computing feel seamless. The cloud appears invisible because the complicated physical infrastructure is hidden behind simple apps and websites. The cloud is not a mysterious digital space above the world. It is a global network of real buildings filled with powerful machines, connected by cables that stretch across continents. Every photo, message, and file stored online exists somewhere physical, often in multiple places at once. The locations of these servers are chosen carefully based on energy, connectivity, climate, security, and regulations. What feels like instant access from anywhere is actually the result of millions of computers working together across the planet. The next time you open something stored online, remember that behind the simple idea of the cloud is one of the largest and most complex physical systems ever created. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.